Well, I'm back again. And all I have to say is, this list is different compared to the other ones. It's unique, and there's some bangers, don't get me wrong. There are definitely some bangers in this list. So, if you guys want to know the bangers, watch the entire video. And if you do love the video, please like and subscribe, it'll help me out. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Enjoy. Number 10, we have Weak Teacher, which contains 54 chapters. In this manhwa, the MC starts a week. The reason he's weak is because of the cursed power that's blocking him from getting his true power. To achieve his true key, he has to get rid of the cursed power, or he has to retaliate between them. Later on, we find out how the MC becomes a badass through the help of his sensei, who is the best assassin in the Maroon world. Number 9, we have Blacksun, which contains 18 chapters. This is a webtoon which is about a boy who has no knowledge of the burden he carries or the evil that has lurked in the dark, searching for him since birth. He will soon feel the weight of being the last hope, the last flame of humanity, and later he finds out the truth about his parents and also his true power. I'm pretty sure not many people would have heard about this webtoon, but trust me, this webtoon is good. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's good. Read it. But I would say this is related to Boruto. I don't know why, because Boruto is the last humanity, the last shinobi. So this is, it's like shinobi no Raijutsu, something like that. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? Read it, because this is a good webtoon. Trust me, if it had more chapters, it would have been in my top 3. But yeah, read it, enjoy. Number 8, we have Storm In, which contains 35 chapters. Crimson Demon of the Battlefield, Jung Kirin. He spent his days in the blood-splattering war in the north for the last 13 years of his life. Live a normal life, those were the last words General left me. The best way to live normally is to be an innkeeper. The youngest of my unit gave me this advice. I came all the way to Hangzhou believing his advice. But why is living a normal life so much harder than fighting in a war? Number 7, we have Limit Breaker, which contains 68 chapters. Due to an unknown error, King Kabong was trapped in the Awakening Test for 3,000 years. The real world 10 years have passed, and is overrun by monsters and dungeons. The battle now begins for King Kabong, who returned with the max level to restore the world back to the way it was. Number 6, we have Lightning Degree, which contains 108 chapters. Ryan Yu lost his father to a disease when he was only 10 years old. With the skill he learned from his father, he would curve wood into wonderful intricate sculptures. One day after completing the sculpture of his parents, Ryan Yu was greeted by an elderly man who was impressed by his sculptures. The old man saw promise in Ryan Yu and asked him if he would like to be a disciple. As Ryan Yu had nowhere to go and wanted to make the most of his life, he accepted the old man's offer. Number 5, we have Daddy Goes to School, which contains 49 chapters. The story of Kim Jo-hoon starts now. A dad who only has eyes for his daughter faces a sudden death. His mission is now to protect his daughter Dae-hoon from the 12 bullies by using his powerful character from the webtoon drawing when he was once alive. As a dad, he'll never let his daughter get bullied. If he sees this, he won't let those bullies alone. Whoever touches my daughters, you're done. Number 4, we have Superhuman Era, which contains 94 chapters. If someone said Superman really exists in this world, would you believe it? Every time a monster appears, a student, or at least it looks like a student, who has superpower, kills the monster. But who exactly is this student? And where does this monster appear from? Number 3, we have Jungle Juice, which contains 66 chapters. The mysterious bug medicine, Jungle Juice, made him an insect human. Jung Soo-chan, a college student who used to hide his teeth, one day he looked like that. You will be seen by everyone, and you will be the insect world. You fight against the weak, need logic. Number 2, we have Player, which contains 92 chapters. The main character can be considered as one of the weakest person in the school, which causes him to get bullied a lot, and by luck, posting a comment on the webtoon he was reading, which ended up being the best comment, caused this incident, which is being transported into the webtoon and being the MC of the webtoon. And the MC has insane power, but he has to train to be able to use that kind of power. Number 1, we have My Power to Kill Gods in Another World, which contains 34 chapters. The genius top student played games in an attempt to flirt with girls, but was struck by lightning on a rainy day and transported into the world of the game. To survive here, he could only rely on himself, surrounded by monsters and goods. Goods? Gods. Full of dangers, can he still return to his own world and continue chasing girls? Well, the video has come to an end, and if you did find some manhwas, please like the video and subscribe. It will help me out. Well, until next time, peace out.